And we're back as we were before. Welcome. So let's see what this is. Some woman is shouting and raising her arms apparently. Accept the light. The missionary holds a candle, drip wax in the shape of 3 stars on the forehead of each kneeling worshipper. Where each, there's just one. One of them stumbles back, wiping the hot wax from his skin.
Sei fottito! Madicchio! I did not sign up to be burned!
Burned? It's just some wax. Avalian curse or what? Fuck this. Sei fottito! I should remember that. Sei fottito! Okay. What do you think you are doing? Watch from within the crowd. Yeah, let's just watch. A priestess trembles her arms, face pinched with disappointment. In the warm sea breeze from the port, loose strands of her... Man, this font is small. Sun-streaked hair whip about her head like a living halo.
This flame is not for purification. It is for illuminating the darkness. Sanctification comes only as a result of your journey. But the light will guide your way.
She tilts her head, she tilts her face towards the sky, eyes shut. She drags a shaky hand to dribble wax across her own brow. What, are you now smearing wax over your head?
Aethys has returned at last, but it's not too late to redeem ourselves.
Look at that name. Winelith.
As surely as my fingers are webbed, I tell you, gone, never left.
Despite her contrary words, the Huana woman shrugs, accepting the golden wax.
Sakes alive, Wanglith. Ain't we got more pressing matters to attend to than a baptism?
Who watches the ritual? Some shorter, duskier woman, but where? I don't see. There's just one here walking around all the time, and there's a dog in here.
We just missed one of the biggest reap-ins of all time. What about the souls that need us?
Do not push me on this, you wayward child.
Oh, this
You'd
one.
leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Rather than discouraging the other Dawnstar, the accusation seems to kindle a stubbornness inside her. Shoulders set, she grins.
Here, I'll light 'em all at once.
Light what at once? Metal clanking, she sways an eerily lit lantern at an intricate pattern before her. The priestess bites her lip, swinging harder and faster. Lithe arms hurtling the weapon with a deceptively hidden strength, till she thrusts it hard out towards the crowd, flattering everyone with wax. Oh my god, you're not gonna burn everyone, do you? That's one way to do it. Wipe a globe of wax from your shoulder.
Now that we're right with our God, can we please see about helping the people I dreamed died? Those souls ain't gonna reap themselves.
A words catch in her throat as she turns, spotting you for the first time. I knew it.
I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism.
I am. What if I was?
No, I don't think you are. You got this feeling about you, like you got a greater purpose to see to.
She tilts her head and smiles, looking too confident for her own good. I'm looking for an Adra. Wait, Adra? Adra. Actually, it's Adra. Statue. Yeah, right. Inhabited by Eothans.
I knew it!
She clenches her grip on the sickle in her right hand. Ooh.
Gon's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams.
Ancient.
I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you.
Oh.
Swear on my soul.
Okay. Why do you go in? Why do you want to go inland? Who is gone? You? Say nothing. Who the hell are you?
Hell. Now where are my manners? I'm Shodi, child of the Dawn Stars and priestess to Gon, at your service.
Oh, I get it. I'm getting a companion now. You're a priestess of Gon, not Eothans. Not Eothas. The deer nods in agreement. Oh, he wants that too. Okay. Sure, we would like a lady in our ranks. Dark smile curves up her lips, and her eyes glint with fierceness.
Darn right I am. Why? You know an awful lot about Gon?
You have a weird accent, you know. Gon's an aspect of Eothas. Not much, no. The old children of the Dawnstar worship Gon, huh?
I think you mean he's all what's left. You did hear, Aethys died, yeah? When summer and spring have passed us on, well, that just leaves us autumn and winter and gone.
So it's Eothas, not Eothas. Whatever. Catchy. Well, that's a rather interesting view of it.
Figure I'm a bit unorthodox, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong.
More than unorthodox, it's profane.
Why do you want to go inland? Okay, that's the only dialogue left.
There are souls needing their last rites. I ought to shine them the light, else they might get lost.
She just... her accent reminds me of... God, what do you call it? I wish I knew the state name for that accent in US. I just don't know. But I think people who watch it, they will understand what I mean if they know.
Enough nonsense, Jyoti. No one knows if anyone's even died. You've no business going in there, risking your own safety, risking our mission.
Did you just read that, Jyoti? I don't even know how to read this. Soti? Hoti? Zoti? Xoti? I guess it's like Soti. You just pronounce it Jyoti or something. I don't know. No one knows if anyone ever died, blah blah, okay.
Wanglith, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gon bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be. We all serve our purposes. So what's yours?
What do you think? Biting at her bottom lip, she looks at you and down, up and down. A pleased sound leaves her throat.
I think I know what you are.
Her brows rise in a sort of challenge.
And here you are, following my god.
Hey, you just gave me a vague answer.
Watcher, will you
What
take
the-
me with you?
What the hell do you know? No, I won't take you with me. So I let you join me. How would that benefit me and mine? And mine? Me and mine? What? You can tag along as long as you don't get in my way. Why not? Perhaps you'll prove yourselves useful in dealing with Eothas. Eothas. I don't know. I already forgot how to pronounce it. Eothas, I guess. A fine proposition. I'd enjoy the company of a priestess. Yeah, let's
I know
go.
an offer rare as hen's teeth when I hear it. Yeah, I'm taking it.
He beams brightly. You spew some wax all over me.
You won't regret this.
Okay. Promise not to shed some other stuff all over people. She steals a shy glance at it. Oh, romance is brewing.
Hey.
Oh, you're so awkward. Either, I wish I knew how to read this letter. A deer? A deer? I don't know. Maybe they will pronounce his name once. Half nods without looking at Sotti's direction. He seems suddenly focused on something in the distance. What you see in the distance? A tad too eagerly. He saunters close beside you.
At least take care, child. Come back to us in one piece. If not for my sake, then Samhain's.
The older priestess sighs, shaking her head.
So don't tell her. What the High Priestess doesn't know won't hurt her.
Alright. Here is a choice. A priest or a monk? Priest and a monk would be nice. I don't know. I really don't know. Choice cannot be changed later. Oh, that's good. Priest or a monk? I wish I knew what they do, the differences. Why don't you let me see that? Why don't you let me see that? Let me check something quickly here. Even though I don't think it will help me. Yeah, I don't know. Probably better off going with a priest. I mean monk. I don't know. Let's go with the monk. What is that? Wounds. What? Why does she have this icon here? No wounds at all. So now there's 3 of us. Swift strikes. The monk's hands become a frenzied blur of attacks. Blur. Blur of attacks. Mortification. Monk power pool. So 3 times she can use this, right? That's the deal. Weapon sets.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, at least we have one more companion now, so it will be easier to
May
fight.
Aethys' light shine upon you.
Aethys, okay. They're all saying the same thing. No one has any dialogues. Maybe
You watch over her, you hear? That's one of ours whose fate you've taken into your hands.
I haven't. She asked me to. Deal with her, not with me. Come on. Here you go.
And you know her better than her own brethren?
Yes.
You look, but you never see me. The Watcher's got a keen eye. Spotted my potential.
See that? Aha. The woman's lips press a hard line as she shakes her head unhappily. What are you so...
Please just guard her well. Protect her purity and her godliness. The body is a shell. It's her soul that'll suffer if she steps from the path of righteousness.
Okay,
Do you seek a blessing from the light?
Okay, fine. Just don't throw that candle wax at me.
You chose wisely. Endurance is the path to perfection. Hand me your
He's
palm.
gonna wax me.
We'll strengthen your spirit through tribulation.
The woman snatches for your wrist with a fervent strength. Her fingers are cold, unrelenting, and tight, but the candle flame that she presses to your skin is white hot. Instantly. Singeing. Oh god. See, that's another word I don't know.
This flame lacks the flicker of guidance, but it will purify both flesh and soul. Let the pain absolve your sins.
Do you also flail yourself at night every time before going to sleep? Sure sound like you do. An acrid smell assaults your nose and smoke curls up from your skin. The pain is a constant jabbing, the tip of the flame needling at your nerves until your fingers begin to shake uncontrollably.
And now for the benediction. What I speak, you repeat after me. Godly Redeemer and bringer of light, who shepherds his flock through the labyrinth of hell. Though you currently rest in peace, we remain devoted until the time of your revival. We believe in your coming rebirth, in the restoration of your holy greatness, and we now beseech you.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Stop talking! The fire continues to eat through flesh and muscle, digging into bone. The deer gives a nod at the wing.
To banish the shadows of the unfaithful and wash away the sins of our past.
Am I supposed to remember all of that? Oh, okay. Without a major movement from either of you, the flame suddenly snuffs out. This is her name? Wenglith nods and rubs a glob of wax into the wound.
Good. The light accepted you for its host.
You are twisted, lady.
Go and be well. Walk within the light, and you shall not falter.
With a flick in her fingers, she splatters you with golden wax. I knew it. I knew it. How am I not hurt? But it is actually funny dialogue if I had to say, like, am I supposed to remember all of that? Because hell, I didn't. And think of it this way, you have to actually keep your hand on the flame, like through pain. The dog gives a single quiet whine. Its stub of a tail wags excitedly. You know where... Really? Really? Am I gonna ask the dog something? Okay, talk back to me. The dog continues to gaze up to you, panting.
Well, don't worry about it then.
Let's talk to it again. Aww. Hey, it's a magical world, you know.
It's not right. I came here on the first ship. Why does an islander get paid the same as I?
They're bigger than you, and they haul cargo without whining about it.
It's not right.
You must enter
Yeah?
the organ enlargement program.
Sure.
So they are not bigger than you anymore. Ah, sorry. I couldn't resist. Wait a minute, can I talk to him?
Hmm?
Or that was just bigger than you dialogue? You guys are not discussing bigger? Who is this lady? Oh, she was here before. Okay, let's come up here. Hear ye, hear ye. Oh my god, did they hang people here or is this just for the lantern? Who knows? I have no idea. But look at that. There's actually some bones in there.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Oh? I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Mestre.
Things were better in the republics. Yes.
Per complanka. Don't tell me you're here to complain too.
So basically this says facepalm.
The virus. Are they recruiting right off the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
Actually, I would like to complain. You are being very rude. Come on, man. Grow a thick skin. What's going on?
Fight, Mestre. One of the Juana women attacked the merchant. He has come out the worse for it.
He jerks a thumb towards the nearby door. That door?
Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa. Much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Okay. Rinko's house. You got some goodies here? I need equipment. I'm sorry to say, but my equipment is utter shit. Looks like a kid. Why can't I zoom in more? Come on. This chart appears to outline some kind of mining operations. Numbers in the nearby ledger seem to allude to volume. Come on. So precisely what isn't clear. Though of precisely? Not clear. This. An egg. Whoa. Barrel. It's a barrel. Oh. Okay. More stuff. So is this actually okay if I just come randomly into a house and start burglarizing it? Oh god.
Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
Real old stuff? You happy to have old stuff?
Who's there?
Oh, look at that. So that's theft. And that is... Wait a minute. Did I steal all that stuff? What are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Just for the sake of testing. Yeah, okay. So if I take it, I'll steal it.
Tori, is that you? Wait, who are you?
Here to kill you. The figure on the bed is a young, valiant man. The first thing he notices is that he seems to have been severely beaten. One eye is nearly swollen shut, and where his skin is revealed, it's a patchwork of livid bruises. He groans and winces as he props himself up, glaring up at you with one good eye.
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Yeah, so you know how he feels, huh?
Come to laugh? Madiko,
this would not have stood in Ozia.
What happened to you?
Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere.
Like a punch, huh?
I had not spoken a word to her, the mad devil. Look what she did to me. My ear.
He turns his head and you see that there's a scabbed over notch where a chunk of flesh has been torn away from his left ear. Did it get bitten off? Or?
When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
It's awful. So you lost the bar fight? No need to whine about it. Yeah, you should always ditch the jewelry before a fight. Are you cheating or something?
Madiko, she was not even playing. There I am, counting my winnings, and suddenly a giantess grabs my shoulder.
Giantess.
Perhaps I said something then, but she struck the first blow. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and I...
So it's possibly one of those women standing on that pedestal thing, or whatever it was, where that guy was talking to the governor.
Listen, I am without other means.
Or maybe not.
She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son?
His already bruised purple face reddens further.
That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
Are you asking me to beat up a woman? Are you nuts? Maybe I can reason with this woman. Where should I start?
They call her Mokeha. I imagine she is back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north. Then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
Alright. Alright, let's go try to find her. He said to head north. Pretty big house.
What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old. Blessed by Ngati herself.
Magnificent!
Ah, piles of straws and stuff, he says. I don't see piles of straws though. What's this house? It's governor's house, of course, look at that. Oh my god. Whoa. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? That's not north anymore. I really don't want to talk to the governor right now. I want to do it later. What is this? Whoops! That was quick, I didn't notice what I did.
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We are still recovering from the storm.
Yeah, I can see that.
We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps?
I stole stuff from your barrel. Ah, it's a merchant. Cool, I can sell some junk. I think. That's a vendor inventory, right? Aha! Pry bar, I think I'll keep that. Maybe I need it. I don't know. That's junk too. All these weapons are pretty much garbage. Obsidian colors. Okay. Looks like a pirate flag. I thought it was at 5 already. Skip that for now. Oh, one torch. Actually, I don't need a torch. It's actually a weapon. A wand. My old clothing. Keep this for now. I think that's it. We gotta check her inventory too. Whoa, look at the price. Shows no stats or anything. Okay, but anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed. I know the pace is a little slow, but this is how these games go usually. I could obviously skip through most of the dialogue, not read it or anything, but hey, you don't get this kind of games to play every day, so if you are bored with it, you could just skip the dialogues, basically, you know. It's still YouTube. Easy. But be well, and I see you next time.